Hi, I'm Scott Hogue with MRT. I'm going to review with you today our 2020-2021 Corvette C8 Street Race package. In this particular car, we're starting with a Z51 package, but this works for the base Stingray as well. The stance and handling of the car is very important to the performance element. It performs perfectly fine from the factory, but in the aftermarket, we're about kicking it up a notch. So you can see that we have adjusted our chassis setup here with replacement springs. We're setting it up with about a 1-inch drop front to rear. We still have the rake, which means a little bit lower in the front than the rear. Then we've taken some aesthetic elements as well as functional elements and just kind of improved the drivability and usability of the car. So starting at the front of the car, we have grills in the front two corners that have heat exchangers behind them and are very vulnerable to stones, debris from the street, bugs, etc. So we've added screens behind the grill to help us to keep the heat exchangers functioning as well as looking good over the long term. Aesthetically, for the wheels, there's a lot of wheel options out there. We weren't in love with any one in particular, so what we did is we reconfigured the factory wheel. So this started as the factory Corvette wheel, and we applied the hydrographic carbon effect to it. On this particular version, we went with the body color hoops, which gives it a distinctive look, a unique look. Obviously, it changes the look from static versus dynamic, so when you're rolling, you get a little different view as well. As we continue down the vehicle, more heat exchangers on the Z51 package. So we've added grills on both of the mid-body heat extractors. And then continuing around to the back of the vehicle, we have the stock Z51 spoiler. We painted it body color. We've added the wickers, which are just little kickers on each side of the wing. Gives it a noticeable difference in terms of aero performance without it being a statement of a high wing. So it's getting the function of a high wing with the aesthetics of the Z51 wing. An MRT feature is we like to paint the diffuser body color or accent color, whatever your theme is. This is a feature on all of the C8s, but it's just the black carbon flash color, and it's really almost not noticed. So you put color on it and it shows off the really supercar lines that the car has. And then of course the MRT DNA is car has to sound as cool as it looks. For an added appearance item, the engine bay is pretty cool. It's kind of a conversation piece. You see it through the back window. So we've chosen to configure our engine cover with a carbon effect finish and body color inserts. This can be done in any color combination that you may want. Again, done in-house at MRT. All right, what's more fun than looking at the C8 Corvette is driving it. So if you haven't driven one, don't unless you want to own one.